affecting my clock at all?
It's
Maybe it is.
well, if you already decided to keep or not, then it would be more on my clock.
I have not decided to keep, just to make sure.
Connected.
Okay. I'm gonna choose play first and
Right.
don't stream.
I'm in.
Yeah, you're streaming right now, just to make sure you know.
Yep. Yep. It's intentional.
Okay. Sweet.
Ah. Well, these are magic cards. You take a mulligan? Or you still?
I did not.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes it'll give my opening hand right away, but there are rare occasions where it won't let me see my hand if my opponent decides. It's like, what are you doing?
I've chosen to keep.
I feel like one. Oh, this deck. Let's boogie. Oh, I feel like this is going to end very badly for me, but, you know, whatever.
Oh, it's going to be interesting.
Hold on, let me go to my settings and turn the volume down in games. I can barely hear you. Audio. There. That's much better. Okay.
Yeah, I took my timer about 1 minute, but I don't think it'll matter.
Yeah. Well, that's something I can't say no to. You got the counter?
I do.
Ah.
Not let that resolve.
What? Why not?
So I know exactly how bad
It's fine. It's just a 2/2. It's just a 2/2. Don't worry about what the text says.
Past, present, and the thoughtfulness before action.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, reclamation do stuff. Ah.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be a spicy one.
Has he
I didn't necessarily come here to win. I came here to fuck Graydon.
Well, you're probably gonna get your wish.
Came here to fuck. Goodness. Sure is a fiend, Anderson.
Sure.
I must stay focused.
You know, honestly, I thought about playing blue-white control. Like, you're making me regret my decision to play something interactive and not something that just says no.
Nah, this shit all over blue control. I make all my decks to shit
I won't forget our time together. Focus
That's the
and
correct
discipline.
ordering of triggers.
Oh,
That's my
it's
bad.
any
No
permanent? Oh,
obstacles.
God.
Yup.
Why would it? Oh, my God. Why is it not just creatures? That's unfair. That is just absolutely disgusting.
Pretty good.
Yeah, seems that way.
Yeah, but you're gonna have so many things. I don't know what I can do main board against this, honestly.
Let's go do stuff. There it is.
Nice.
Like, at this point, I'm just trying to outpace your card advantage engine.
Hone your prowess.
Well, that's rude.
The laughing stopped. Why'd the laughing stop?
Because you drew removal. Like the Sharknado should just say instant or sorcery. It should not say non-creature.
Oh, it's pretty good.
What the fuck?
Why did the laughing stop?
Because I had to breathe. Oh, this is just absolutely disgusting.
Pretty funny, isn't it? Not hero. There's so many pings. Tap yourself into a corner A there.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, and one more thing!
Want to attack me?
I mean, hey, there was no downside to it. Though I'm seriously just a Thassa away from just being fucked with a cactus.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, that's always a good sign when your opponent starts counting mana.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ouch. That sucks.
What, do you have expansion or something?
I have just the trick for this.
You know what you should do? You should blink Yorion, and then with its trigger, exile your tokens and bring them back. Give them vigilance. Yep, I cannot block that. That hurt. You killing me?
Trying to. I think I got it. If I didn't find a wreck off of... If I didn't find the wreck, I would have died.
Yep. Those,
But that's why she's in the deck.
those back-to-back omens were brutal.
Super good. No, the omen is all the omens are fucking hilarious in this deck. I don't know if they're good, but they're really, really funny. That's stupid. Doesn't do it.
I don't know if this sideboard's if this sideboard change is any good, but we'll see.
Cut. I'm gonna feel really silly if you're not running.
Like, I'm not sure if you were joking or not when you said you build your decks to fuck me. Ah,
I
crap.
build my decks
I clicked
to
the wrong
fuck
button.
as control.
Fuck!
You just made me go first.
Yes! Fuck! No!
You know what, just for that, I'm gonna keep this hand. It's mediocre at best.
I appreciate the consideration.
I will call that a dexterity error.
Oh. Oh. Like the epitome of I'm stupid.
So no turn 2 ramp. That's my...
You say turn 2 ram?
I said no turn 2 ramp. That's my That's my like give to your take.
You are a gentleman and a scholar. Yeah, fuck that. You do not need that.
I like that card though. It's Shark Week.
Yeah, you did not need that. The best part is it's exile, so you can't even dig it out with Cameo.
I
It is an
know.
honor to meet you.
That's what I just
Seek
said.
and find.
Oh, my heart.
That's a big feel. Ooh. That's some good stuff you got there.
A little bit of spiciness in this in the graveyard.
Definitely plenty of targets to get with Tameo.
Oh, well, it's a sideboard card. I was wondering if you played Oven or not.
I mean, it's a sacrifice deck, so yeah.
I figured you would, yeah.
Do not harm my scrolls.
Do not harm my scrolls!
I've got sound turned off.
Oh.
I think Shark Typhoon's pretty good at this situation.
Yeah, but it's 6, isn't it? Yeah, it's 6.
The past
Yeah, you got you a...
is never
Unless you plan on
forgotten.
cycling it. Cycle at X is 3?
True.
I'm trying not to be bad at Magic today. What? I kind of saw that coming. Well, kind of committed now. Yeah, that's fine.
I figured.
Play Lurrus,
Made the good
recast
attack.
Cruel Celebrant.
So hard.
To the library.
Hey, got there!
Oh,
You gonna punch me for 3? You don't need that. Stupid fucking shark. Got growth spiral. Oh, that's fucking stupid. I just have a strong feeling I'm not gonna win this one.
I didn't appreciate you exiling my wolf.
I don't appreciate anything you're doing.
That's fair. I understand. Alright.
So I think maybe I trim the Mayhem Devils and just run like 3 Kroxa and add a 3rd Luris.
Honestly, if you really want the trimmed down version of these decks, all you need to do is run Luris.
I do. I have 2 Luris main.
Or Luris as your companion. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the
Well, yeah, then that would,
that's the tested version.
and that would be cut the Mayhem Devils and probably Kroxa or
I know
similar.
I noted this somewhere.
Croxa stays in. So Croxa.
I don't have Kroxa
you can
in this.
cast.
This is I guess this is the version she published. The Allie Warfield published. So
Warfield did this. Okay.
yeah,
She's a good player.
casualties of Warfield.
Yeah. Be a little sad on this one, I'm pretty sure.
Me? Do I not? As tempting as it is to just scoop them up and concede, we're going to play it out just because.
I mean, yeah,
Plus, I mean, what else are we going to do?
exactly.
Plus, so I'm going to end up posting all these up on my YouTube, and hope to eventually have
No
more than
tale
just
should be
3
described.
followers on Twitch.
I mean, yeah, you are a great.
I'm a what?
You are a great player, whether you like it or not.
Who the fuck told you that?
I think eventually you'll get a pretty good group of people looking at your stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I'm only
keep
doing
playing.
this for like 2 or 3 days, so that's a card.
Unfortunately, it is gustable.
I was like, why would you say that? Oh, that's why. Here's the debate. Like, what could I possibly draw that's better than this?
I don't know.
I don't think anything except maybe a 2nd Luris, so
You need removal.
that is fair. So I'm not realizing how much of an idiot I am for cutting things.
Claim is so good against my deck. Like, so very, very good.
Yeah. Plus, it feels really good to go. I'm going to claim that tremendous threat, hit you with it, and then sack it to my oven. Good games, man. Good games.
Good games. Would you like to play another while everybody else plays, or do you
Oh,
want to
yeah.
check on
I would.
everybody else?
I would definitely love to play some more. Let me try moving Luris to companion mode and bringing in some stuff.
Sure.
There we go. I was about to say if it ever goes back to my home screen.
I'm gonna report to Brad by just typing to him.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And tell him that if on the next round, just to let us know.
Okay. That means I don't run Luris in the deck. Okay, so there's that.
Unfortunately, a lot of the sideboards nowadays are geared against Loris decks. So you gotta be careful.
Yeah,
with
that makes sense.
So for your sideboard, you should probably go anti-sideboard. Like, everybody's going to be running Graph Digger's Cage against you.
Yeah, I run 3 Glass Casket, 2 Revoke Existence, 3 Duress, 2 Remorse, a couple Angrass Rampage, and a Mythos of Snapdax.
And I think it's completely fair just to board in anything that targets artifacts or enchantments.
Yeah, like I said, I have the, Glass Casket is a creature. That's meant for mono red.
Yeah. And then the revoke existence is perfect.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to come down to, actually, I think I'm going to remove all the Mythos. Up to 3 Revoke.
I think Crocus was running Goblin Crater Maker in his sideboard for Rakdos Loris.
Nope, not Creator, Crater. I can run it. Colorless non-land
It's
permanent.
a body that does the same thing Revoke does versus Grafdiggers.
Well, it also does it at instant speed.
Well, it
That's the
doesn't
important
exile.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll stick with 2 Revoke. I think I keep the 3 Glass Caskets because against Mono Red I want 3 so I can get it early.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try this.
What he does there is instead of Glass Casket being the recursion trigger thing, he does Hateful Eidolon and the -3/-3.
Oh, Myers Grasp?
Myers Grasp, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's 2 cards.
Yeah. And that's a completely different deck anyway. That's running black and red only. So the Glass Casket might actually be better. Because it keeps it in exile. I can see that better.
Yeah, the exile is very relevant. Against opposing sacrifice decks, you can exile their Oven. Against Mono Red, you can exile their Embercleave. Though, then again, they get the Embercleave, they're usually winning that turn.
Yeah.
Against Fire's Reclamation decks, there's no way to get their thing back.
But even though this deck's 80 cards, you've seen most of it. Like, I'm really impressed with how consistent this can be.
Oh my god, these hands suck.
Oh. But any deck that runs Reclamation, I love. Any deck that runs fucking Sharknado, I love more. Because who doesn't want a Sharknado, right?
Oh, that card is stupid. Like, not only is it very
hilarious.
powerful, but what it does is stupid.
Well, it gets through to Fairy, it gets through, like, all kinds of shit
Yeah.
with the cycling ability. So it's very well positioned against Azorius, it's very well positioned against aggro, and it's very well positioned against mid-range in particular. This is something I can't deal with pre-board. I just have to kind of race you down.
My hand's not particularly aggressive right now. Probably gonna win this race just because.
He's always got it.
Yeah, just because you can go bigger than I can.
Yeah. Now, turn 3 wreck is probably the. I think I can do it. Yeah, turn 3 wreck I think is the best I can do.
Yeah, there's really no way. I can't really think of a way that gives it to you turn 2.
Because Grazer doesn't. Grazer just lets me have 5 lands on turn 3 instead of 4.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Well, yeah. I agree.
There's a couple cards I would love to top deck right about now. This is disgusting. Like, Reclamation's just a broken fucking card.
It's pretty good. And you know that Yorian's coming up and everything too, and that's gotta suck.
Like, I'm honestly surprised, especially with Reclamation, that Leyline of Anticipation never saw a whole lot of play. Like, I never saw any high level play, and I never really saw it even at anything lower down. I'll admit that this deck isn't quite as much fun to play as Jund.
Jund is a lot of fun to play.
Jund is so much fun to play.
cards are so busted. Yeah, I'm just gonna casually Sharknado.
Yeah, pre-board, I don't have any way of dealing with that.
I think the real, like the actual right play is to not Sharknado there.
Why?
I think it's slow.
Why can't I activate my Fiend Artisan?
As a sorcery.
Oh. Well, that sucks. I fucked up. For some reason I was thinking it was instant speed.
Yeah, a lot of those birthing pod effects.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. That'd be ridiculous. Like, I even keep telling myself it's green sun on a creature. Yeah, let's do this now. That was all the rude.
This is all the rude. Yeah. I'll scry 6, draw
Just gonna
3.
bury me in advantage. Absolutely fucking bury me.
Versus you, I actually cut 2 Sharknadoes. I don't know if it's right or not, but it does feel better. I'll tell you what I cut. I cut 4 Dispute, 2 Thassa Intervention, 2 Shark Typhoon. And I think that's honestly just about right.
So right now I've cut all 4 Preach the Forgotten Gods. Still leaves me 6 cards.
That's a very good cut versus me.
Yeah, trying to figure out what else to cut. I feel like Hero's a bit too slow, but also the board presence it creates, it seems overwhelming.
I honestly like Hero a lot.
I need to keep the Fiend
Versus me.
Artisans because that Green Sun ability is fucking stupid.
Well, and you just get so many pings off Hero, right? If you get your
Yeah, if I get my pieces in
board
place,
set up
yeah,
correctly.
yeah.
Mhm.
I think I cut Dreadhorde Butcher.
Honestly, I think that's so much up where it's good.
What's that?
I think that's Butcher's fine.
Yeah, but
Unless you're having trouble with the mana.
It's a 1/1 for 2 is the thing.
I think the green set and Zenith guy would be the cut.
No, because he helps me set up the board. All right, I'll cut the.
I don't know.
I'll try it. I'll cut the butchers and I'll cut the fiend artisans. I'm gonna keep everything else because I brought in a lot of sheep removal. I think I keep the glass casters because it helps deal with your bigger fucking. Well, it helps deal with you with Yora. Well, not Yora, but like some of your other more problematic creatures. Yep. So we'll see how this goes.
Like, when you cut Priest, that makes my Tamios basically dead. Because that's the reason why they're in there.
This hand is terrible, but I'm keeping it.
Same. And after this one, we might want to,
Yeah, that's fair.
regardless of who wins. I didn't get you go first this time.
Oh, darn.
God damn.
And that's why this was a snap keep for a hand.
Dumb.
I actually top decked that swamp. I had no second land.
Oh my god. It's just the game actions. If it didn't take so many fucking game actions, I wouldn't be mad. Like, if we could shortcut this.
Well, like, a proficient player can actually speed it up. Like, I can burn through it pretty quickly.
Yeah, you can. And it's really just PTSD at this point. You can't do what you're doing. It's the same reason why I play my gross bios on main phase anymore versus anything, because I've had them mystical disputed so many times. Like, I just don't want to fucking with it. I just don't want to fuck with it anymore. And it's the right play. Like, it's almost always the right play to mystical dispute that. It's this time
Like, the first time it's wrong to dispute that is if they can pay for it. Just so much value that you get out of every play you make. Like, you definitely outvalue me, so my biggest advantage is just straight speed.
Yep, and I hurt myself a lot with my land base. That's another thing. I've only hurt myself for 2 damage this time, though. Able to get pretty scot free. But Scroll Self, for instance, will start hurting real bad here.
Yeah. Especially in multiples.
Like,
Not
this
saying
is
I
just a
had
best
multiples. But my opening hand being Cat, Oven, Land, Celebrant, I was like, oh yes. Oh yes.
Can I go to 1 here?
If you go to
Oh, you're gonna play Flores right in the last one. Well, you shouldn't have done that. I'll tell you that right now.
fine. Now you died.
You got Flores. Oh, it's the Scroll Self thing.
Yep. So you should have done that.
Well, I mean, I was gonna die anyway.
Yeah.
Alright. Good games.
Yep. Yeah. It didn't
Sorry,
feel
didn't
right.
mean to cut you off.
It didn't feel right cutting the Fiend Artisan, but I also understand kind of why you suggested it.
It's just slow.
That's fair. Hey, Brad, did Paul report to you?
No.
He got it
Type
2-0.
Q. It's in your DMs, Brad.
What was that, Paul? You're all shy and stuff.
I talked to him with my fingers.
To be fair, I was typing a message when Brad just asked me, so I would have done the same thing had he not interrupted.
Who won?
Paul.
I got it.
2-0 or what?
Yeah, he got a 2-0.
Paul won 2-0?
Correct.
Correct.
Because Paul's a bitch that only builds anti-me decks. Not even anti-meta, just anti-me.
Oh, well.
No, that one was specifically anti-meta. You just happened to be playing one of the pieces of meta that is anti.
Did Dan report, Brad?
No, not yet.
Okay, I won 2-0.
Still waiting on anybody?
No, I was just
Okay,
I'm playing.
I was just asking. Wasn't trying to rush anything.
No, you're fine. So it'll be John and Dan,
All right.
Anthony and Gray, Chad and Paul.
Anthony, who are you?
Anthony is Gabolas.
Bolus. All right.
Or Mount MT King.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Sending the challenge.
And
Okay.
then I have Chad.
Yes.
Sweet. Would you like to go to table 2?
We will go to table 2.
Anthony, want to go to table 1?
Sure thing.
All right. It's always that's a big problem with my deck is I look at my hand and I'm like, well, this would be good if I had something to do on. Yeah, let's go for it. I feel like I have plays.
Okay.
How you liking Zerta? I thought about trying to build around it, but I haven't really found any activations that pique my interest.
I enjoy Zerto. So we'll see how this goes.
That's gonna be interesting. I'm always down for interesting games.
My deck is quite unique.
Nice. Once we start getting in paper, I'll probably build a couple for fun. Hey, let's just see if this idea works decks.
Well, I don't have like a shop here, so I haven't even been able to play.
I guess that kind of sucks.
Okay.
Oh, that card is rude. Ooh, nice. Nice.
We'll see how it works.
This is gonna backfire on me, but I say I'm a greedy person. Yeah, that makes sense. That seems like a disgusting interaction right there.
Zerta and Knight.
Just absolutely gross.
Fucking black mana giant growth. Yeah, it's real fun. And it's more than once a turn. It's good times.
Oh, what do I do? What do I do?
Okay, Luris it is. We're gonna Luris, we're gonna bring back Cap.
Yep. Just trying to maximize my value right now. My top decks aren't really being the most helpful.
Sure.
Give your dude +6/+6. Seems just a little stupid.
Well, I mean,
It's
that is an option.
It's turn 4. Die.
I thought it was cute.
I mean, it is definitely that. It's like those little teddy bears that when you squeeze them, they go from cute to murder face.
Yeah, something like that. Where's all my fun pieces? I was gonna say, do you really want to give up Fiend Artisan?
Alright, I know what I want to do.
Okay. Grabbing another Fiend Artisan, I assume?
I'll try to
You
get
tapped too much.
it.
You tap too much, man.
Yeah, I did. I forgot that I had Lurrus as my companion. I recently switched it.
Ah, he wasn't the main?
Yeah, he wasn't the main with, yeah, I was going to go get Mayhem Devil.
Ah!
Yeah, I think I may have
Yeah,
fucked up a little here. What do I have floating?
That would be good.
No, I don't have anything. X is 3. Well, shit. Alright, let's do that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, at this point I'm trying to minimize how bad I fucked up. Yeah, that makes sense.
Fun fact. So Zerda also makes food, only costs 1 to crack for +3 life. Also a fun little interaction.
That seems pretty cool.
So I run Dread Malkin, so this usually only costs 1 mana,
Yeah.
and then it's really good.
I can't let you
So
do
you're
that.
gonna- No, you can't. Oh, okay. Whoops. I didn't mean to. That's my dude.
It'd be great if I had like a 2-mana kill spell.
Yeah.
No hesitation to zork the fuck out of your companion. My mana is not very nice to me.
See, the difference is I get to run my companion in the main, and you don't.
So to be fair, if you could have multiple Lurrus, including one as a companion, that would just be disgusting.
Oh yeah.
Got there.
Okay.
Not really a fan of the idea of taking a 4/4 into effective blockers. Like give your dude +12/+12. Like if you had a way of giving that thing trample, that would just be. Do you run Embercleave? Oh no, you can't.
No, I don't. I could.
Yeah.
Equipping is an activated ability.
Yeah. And it would only cost 1 to re-equip.
I could.
So that would definitely make those knights a crap load scarier. Like, turn 4 you're dead, just like mono red, but I also have removal.
I didn't think about that.
See,
That sounds pretty
collaboration.
Okay. So. You don't say.
What?
See, this is where trample would make him stupid.
Oh God, yes.
Just flash that in, and then give him +6/+6.
So we'd be looking at
So
he's tearing down an 8/8 double
he's
strike.
8. So he'd be 16/16 double strike. Ugh.
Wouldn't be 16 because right now you could activate with the Embercleave Claw. Well, you couldn't flash
Yeah,
Embercleave
with
right now. You'd have
Embercleave
to full swing to do it. But yeah,
Oh, that's
then whichever
true,
one
yeah,
isn't
but-
blocked or is only blocked by a cat or something small, that's the one that you pump
Yeah.
and equip and just completely
Yeah, that's
fuck somebody's day up.
just dirty.
And the fact that it's +3/+3 and not +3/0 is rude.
Yeah, +3/+3 is fun.
Like honestly, Knight could have been Mythic. Huh, weird.
That's good.
Yeah, seems decent. Yeah, I can kill you now. Meow. Yeah, even if I didn't draw the cat, I could still have Green Sun for it.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so against you.
gonna need to reevaluate
No,
this sideboard.
So I recently added Knight. Knight wasn't in the initial deck. So I didn't think about Undercleave.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like real strong synergy.
Yeah.
I have a real bad habit with my sacrifice decks of I don't care what else is in the hand. If I see cat oven, I keep. And then I look at it after I keep, and it's like, that may or may not have been the best idea. As you can see.
Hi.
That does a thing.
It most certainly does.
Homeland. That's not a land.
Yeah, that's a card.
Man, I can't read because I thought I saw a second cat in my hands, which would have been amazing.
Right.
Piper seems a little slow for what you want to do.
Piper is a good blocker as a 1/3.
That is fair.
And Piper also gives me a lot of resiliency against your deck because I can create the rat to sack to priest. And with Zerta, it only costs me 1 mana to, okay, you want me to sack a creature, here, sack this token I just made.
Yeah, I think I need to include a couple sweepers. And I could have sworn.
So I put Flame Sweeps in...
Living in a
oh
monastery
no, did
full
I
of
just
firebrands?
crash? I just crashed. That sucks. So I put Flame Sweeps in my board because I run a lot of X3s and Loris runs a lot of X2s. So it allows for me to wrath your board and I still have a board. And I kill your only Loris, so now you don't get to bring anything back.
Yeah, I gotta see if there's any cheap. Well, actually, Lurrus only cares about permanent cards, so I could run.
Yes, permanent.
So I need to look for running some recursion.
So there's a 3 mana, get a 1-drop and a 2-drop back, or 3 1-drops for 3 mana.
You're roping right now. I've been able to reconnect.
Yes, I reconnected.
All right.
Say hi to my fiery friends.
This Chandra's one of the few planeswalkers where I actually like the little voices.
Oh yeah.
They're so cute. I wonder if I just concede to a second Soul Guide land here, especially since I'm so far behind on mana and board.
Yeah, I probably would at this point.
Haha, third oven. Oh, that was exciting.
Yeah, you're done there, man. Whoa. My deck's being weird. I can't sideboard.
What?
I can't sideboard.
It won't let you?
No. Did I crash again?
I think you may have crashed again because it says you're sideboarding.
Well, I'm in the sideboard screen, but I can't make alterations and like it's frozen. So I'm gonna exit out and relog.
Yeah.
Back
I mean, you
in.
have like 2.5 minutes or something like that to sideboard, so you got plenty of time.
But yeah, so we'll see. My question is my deck I designed my deck to try to match up well against yours.
That seems to be the story of my night. Like, Paul built his to be anti-meta, so it just skull crushed me.
No, it's not. What the hell? It has me stuck in the last match. Trying to show me my sideboard. What the hell?
Can you click the concede button? Because we can just go in and start a new match and just do it, or just play one more.
It'll be
Yeah.
just play a best of one.
Yeah,
Because we're
but,
going into game 3 anyway.
Yeah, but so we'll set it up as best of 3, and then I'll just concede the first game so we can actually do our sideboards.
Okay. Sounds good. You want to set it up?
Yeah, I got it. You won game 2. Well, it don't really matter, so. Alright. Wrong button. Okay. Wait for my concede button to pop up.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, that was a garbage hand. I wouldn't have kept that one in a million years.
Do I keep that? I think I do.
I'll do for this last one.
Alright.
Still haven't fully figured. Like this board is so tight that it's really hard to find room.
Your sideboard?
No, like the deck in general, the main board is really tight. So like even squeezing in the Ember Cleaves, like finding the right pieces for it. I mean, I probably get rid of some of my threaten effects. Is probably the wise move.
I mean, worst case, you can just run them out of the board.
Right, that's true. Because you never know what you're going to run up against in the main board, right?
Yeah.
Like, so the threat effects are really good against like War Deck and against the Garuda deck.
Gonna make the trade? Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Be silly not to.
Butcher is definitely something that you kill as soon as you have the chance to. Interesting. Your hand must be gassed if you pitched the land.
My average CMC is 1.7.
Fair. My average CMC is probably close to that. Simply by definition of my companion.
Yeah. Big sense.
Yeah, much as I wanted to grab that flame sweep, the lantern is much more threatening. Ow.
And this is where my deck starts to get disgusting.
Oh, just missing one thing. This would be gross.
Huh?
I'm just missing one thing, and this would be gross.
Oh, your hand?
Yeah. Like, board-wise, I'm missing white mana completely. I think I need to change the mana base a little bit.
Sure. What would you put in white for?
You didn't see any of my white cards last game?
No. Oh no, like Cruel Celebrant.
Cruel
stuff.
Celebrant, Corpse Knight. Yeah, I definitely need to mod the mana base a bit. Trying to figure out if I can come back from this one.
I don't think so, man. You have a really hard time dealing with the CMC on my stuff, like the toughness and.
Well, it's not even
As
that.
far as,
I'm,
like,
I'm
pure
getting
removal spells.
absolutely mana fucked right now.
Oh, because you have no white.
Yeah, I have 0 white.
Because I've seen just the plain Rakdos version of your deck too.
Yeah, with the Corpse Knights and Cruel Celebrants, once it starts going, it just gets absolutely monumentally disgusting.
You got an oven or something?
No, I'm just... I was hoping to dump enough stuff in my graveyard this turn so I could escape Crosa next turn, but...
Yeah.
Achoo! Ugh. Wow, are you fucking kidding me?
Huh.
That feels very bad. You still have that flame sweep too, which is irritating.
You're dead on board right now, man. Because weaponized monsters only cost 1 mana.
Do it. Do it now.
Ooh, ooh, nope.
Yes, go ahead, Sax. There to. No, this seems like a really cool deck. I might actually see if I can build my own with try to find a slot for Embercleave and.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna add that sometime.
Yeah.
I think I might cut out some of my threatens. Like I run a place I claim the firstborn and 3 of the
Companion.
one that gets
yeah, it seems
because I run
good.
because I get a lot of menace. It seems really heavy on that. I could probably trim the 4 mana threat the claims to like 2 and the 4 mana one to like 2 and then run 3 Embercleaves. And I could probably
Yeah. Since I don't know your full list, I'm going to be winging a lot of it. And I do enjoy that aspect of the game, so I'm probably just going to see what happens.
yeah.
All right. Hey, Brad.
Hey.
He got it 2-1.
Okay.
I seem to be facing a lot of anti-my deck tonight.
2-0.
2-1.
2-1.
2-1, Anthony. Well, seeing as how I think we're the first ones that are done, I'm going to step outside and put some cancer in my lungs.
You do that.
Okay.
Good game, Jane.
Yeah, good game.
Yeah, that last game, I just drew land pretty much. That's all I drew.
Yeah, I that had to have been just about every land in your deck.
It felt like it. I mean, I was running 20 pieces of removal in the deck, and I seen 3 that game. That was it. I was just like, oh, this is crap.
Who won, John?
When-
Who won?
Yeah, John got 2 up.
I got it in 2.
Okay, so is Chad and Paul still playing?
No,
Oh, who got
No,
that
we've-
one?
Paul did 2.
Okay, so let's see here. So I guess Paul has to play Anthony. Chad will play. Have you played Graydon yet?
Who Graydon is?
And
Bomb
then
Hunter.
Dan and Gray. Dan, have you played Gray?
No, I haven't played Graydon.
Oh no, Gray has to play. Oh, Gray has to play John, and Dan has to play Chad, and then Paul.
All right, Anthony.
Who's
Does
Chad?
1 work for you?
Me.
What's
okay.
what
Hey,
table do you want
what's
to go
up?
to, Paul?
Let's go to 1.
Okay.
Hey, Chad, can you give me a minute? I stepped outside to smoke.
Yeah, you good. You Gucci.
All right. What table you want to go to?
Obviously 2, because just like in real life, I don't like to move.
Gotcha. All right.
Bomb Hunter. Uh,
I miss anything important?
Yeah, I think we're playing.
You and me? All right.
Yep.
Sorry about the delay. I was talking stuff. Want to go to table 3?
No problem.
All right. You want to send me a friend request so we can get this challenge on?
Yeah, I can. What's your
Bomb Hunter 12, number 32102. Let me double check that number. Yeah. Bomb Hunter 12, number 32021.
Bomb Hunter 12, number
32021.
32021.
Take it you're O2 right now as well?
Oh. No, I am 1-1.
Nice. I'm just going to close out of arena real quick.